elements, compounds, and mixtures too. In each of these pictures, you're going to determine what label fits the picture best. The labels that you can put on here are elements, mixtures of elements, compounds, mixture of compounds and elements, or none of the above. I'll just give you a hint, none of the answers are none of the above. They're all going to be one of these. So what it tells you in here is that each different color represents a different element. So if you see a different color of dot, like black, white, or gray, those are different elements. If you see two or more circles that are touching each other, that means they're in a compound. So as you can see, these three are touching, so that's a compound. These six are touching, so this is a compound. So if you see one by itself, it's an element. If you see them touching each other, that is, that's elements that are combined together chemically, so they are a compound. So look and see which ones are pure, just elements or compounds, and which ones are mixtures of elements, mixtures of compounds, or mixtures of both together. At the bottom of the page, you're just going to label each of these as elements, compounds, homogeneous or heterogeneous mixtures. So look at each picture, and there's a blank underneath or next to each one. This number 12 is for the concrete picture, 13 for mouthwash, 14 for lead, and 15 is for the picture above. So for each one, decide, is it just an element off the periodic table, a compound made up of more than one element, or mixtures of different substances together that are either homogeneous, look the same throughout, or heterogeneous, that look different throughout. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.